Sing for me. Sorry, guys. I'm in a singing mood today. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the next live show. Yes, I have. Last night I got to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, back up by 9, and here we go again. Yes, we didn't have time to do the. I can't get comfy on this. We didn't have time to do the Mickey Mouse on. Talking of which, I have to have. Where's my marker pen? I don't know where it is. I haven't got my pen. Never mind. We'll because I need to cross off that. So the 16th spin, 17th spin, 18th spin, and now the 19th. So yeah, we didn't have time to do it on the 18th. So we're going to do it today instead. Hello, Diamond Paints with TM. Oh, yeah. How's it going, lovey? Right, so let's get into Rainbow Rose. Good God. I think that's supposed to say today. Let me just change that. Hi, welcome to... Let me just swap that out because that's supposed to be hi and welcome to today. Live stream with me, yeah. So yeah, we're going to be finishing this off today. Hopefully, we'll get it all done in one. But I have got to go shopping later, so we'll see how much we can get through. Can you hear me okay, Tessa? Is that hello? We've got a bit of a walkie walk going on with that. There we go. Yeah, can you hear me okay? Is everything all cushy? If you can't, then just let me know and I'll sort that out. But yeah, so right, where do we start is the question. I think we'll start with this C. Now, this has actually come up a lot brighter than the actual... this is like a shitty brown colour. To be frank, it is. But yeah, it's not true to the tone. You can hear me lovely. That's good. So yeah, right. So where do we begin today? Right, well... last night I originally planned to... Let's backtrack a bit. So last night I originally planned to go to bed at about 12 o'clock really, and I had a 30-minute video I wanted to watch and then head to bed, but because of something that happened, I had to do a live stream to correct a few errors. And then I eventually headed to bed about, I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So then I went on a bit of TikTok, as you do, trying to send you to sleep sort of thing. And eventually got to bed at about 4:30 in the morning. And I am literally knackered. So, yeah, I really wanted to get this finished today. So I was like, I'm still doing it, you know. So originally it was going to be for 6 o'clock, but I've got to go shopping, so I don't know what time I'll get back. So I think it's, best we move it to the 2 o'clock, and then it's just easier, and it helps the other viewers, across the world with the time difference and stuff. So yeah, so we're doing that, and then. Got up, done the usual thing, kettle on, biscuits, load up my emails, see if there's anything clearing. Nothing really came through apart from, the standard old newsletters that you get. And then, is that all the way? Yeah. Yeah, so standard emails and stuff. And then I was catching up with YouTube, and a couple of my friends reached out to me to say, are you okay and stuff, and sorry to hear, and stuff like that, and I replied back to them. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm over it, I move on. So yeah, so that was that. And then I was watching a video from Lazy Retired Granny, and she was doing a video, something to do with cooking chicken for Ellie. Now, Ellie is a dog, and I actually had some chicken fillet things in the fridge that I picked up yesterday, and I put them in my mum's freezer because obviously I was visiting. So of course they were freezered. I should have really kept them in the fridge. So then by the time I got home last night, I had to put them in the fridge ready for today. So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a chicken sandwich. Well, of course, I used the bread last night on the bloody tuna sandwich. And so I ended up with no bread. And I was like, I'm not going out and then coming back in again. I'll just get what I need at 4 o'clock. So, because I've got to go up to the Amazon locker and get the next goodie. So, more paintings. And then I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll do the chicken then. And I'll, just cut it up into 4 sections. And, just had it, but I shouldn't really do this, but I put a lot of salt on the chicken, and I shouldn't be doing that because obviously salt is one thing that makes your blood pressure shoot through the roof, sort of thing. But you've got to have a bit of flavour to it. So it was really nice chicken. So then after that, what did I do with that? Then I was getting ready for the live show, and I had some trays available that I was doing an unboxing for last night, and Lazy Retired Granny sent me a £30 gift card. So last night I was filming, I think I filmed it about an hour after I got in, which was about 5 o'clock, and I had some free trays to use. So I thought, well, if I film it now, that'll free up some trays and then we can use that against this. And so filmed that. A little disappointed with one of the paintings that I chose. It's very sort of like pushed in as in the painting thing. And then once I did that, I had a missed call from my brother. So he's rang up and I said, give me a minute because I'm trying to sort out the chicken. And then what happened was he phoned me and I said, I had a missed call from you. And he said, I just wanted to let you know, don't worry about Chelmsford tomorrow. They've cancelled it. And I said, well, why have they cancelled your moving date? So what's happened is the asbestos has been gutted out. But now they're saying that apparently they can't move him because they've got, this is absolutely ridiculous of an excuse. But they can't move him because they've got to put a cupboard door on. And I'm sorry, but I could fit a cupboard door myself. But apparently they're not allowed to do it. So they've now been pushed back to the 8th of January. And I said to him, is it a void? Now, what a void is a void is basically a flat or a house that has to be completely gutted out. It could be that it's not being occupied by a tenant. And so stuff needs replaced and stuff. But it just seems like they get to the little bit that they need to get ready for moving date, and then the landlord pushes it back again. So, I do feel a bit sorry for them because I was... Oh, let's backtrack. So where was I Sunday? I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, but I think it was... I went over on the Saturday because my brother was there on the Friday. And obviously, we've had to put the Christmas tree up. So what we had to do first was move the stuff out of the loft. Well, of course, that's full of boxes. So I'm in the loft trying to pass the boxes down to my brother and sort all that out. And obviously, everyone was geared up ready for tomorrow. I was supposed to be going into Chelmsford. And now the landlord's prattling about again and have stopped them moving in until the 8th. So... it's the way I describe it is it's like a hot air balloon ride. The hot air balloons can only go up if the weather's is proper good. So my mum went in a hot air balloon once, and you would have to normally get to the site, and then they would say, right, we're not flying now because of poor weather. And they've done that like 6 times cancellations. So that's basically how it works, I suppose. But so anyway, then we got the boxes out of the kitchen and moved them into the loft to make room. And then we shifted the fridge freezer that's in there into the hallway because my mum's fridge freezer door is broke. So she wanted to get a new one, but my brother surprised her with a brand new fridge freezer. So we've now been shifting the fridges about, because we've now got one that we're going to sell and try and sell it on like a Facebook site or something. You know, because it's still working. It's just like got a broken door and stuff. So then I think we then all took a break. I think we had pizza. And then we all took a break and decided to sit down for an hour, and then we sort of started on getting the Christmas decorations. So there's me and my brother putting the tree up, but our tree is so strange because each, say like that's a branch, it will have, each of the tree has color coded branches. So round here you would have like a label, and then there's like a little hook thing that comes off and you hook it into the podium thing. So that was good, but of course Jack's kids were there, so the Tommy picked up my snow globe, which my brother got me, well, God knows how long ago, and he shook it and the whole thing went all over the floor and smashed, and I was devastated because I've had that for so long, you know, and I was so upset with it, you know, and I don't think, you know, my sister was like, well, we'll replace it. But replacing it is not going to, you know, I appreciate that, you know, replaced it, but it's not going to be very sentimental because it's not coming from, you know, that's the only thing that I had as a decoration from my brother. So, yeah. So then a little while later, I decided to go in the other room because I was so wound up. Why he keeps, you know, sending his kids around there every time we're trying to decorate and stuff, I don't know. And of course, it's all new to them. They want to see what the toys are and stuff. So, of course, apparently in the evening, Jack felt really bad. So he's gone on to some website and ordered me an apps, you know, a complete replacement of the set. So apparently he's replaced it, and I really do appreciate that, but it's not going to be the same because, you know, it's just not going to be the same because to me, my brother got me it, you know. So yeah, that was that. And then I think that's where we are now. So then we're doing the live, and then I've got to go trundling up Rifle Hill to get my package from the locker. And then I've got to go into the town centre because I need to get some supplies and stuff. So then I got a message on Vinted to say that my payment got released by the buyer. So that's on its way to my bank. So that's all lovely jubbly. And so that's that. Another happy customer. So yeah, because what they'll do is they won't send you the money until you've sent the thing. So it will say here, like, for example, it will say here, like, hang on a minute. So it will say here, like, your money's on the way. And then it says here that the order's been completed. So yeah, that's on its way. Normally it comes in the same day. And there's a few comments. Right, so let's cut away to the comments there. We have, oh my God, have I not put a ticker on all that time and there's not been a ticker? Sorry about that. Right, do you like my shirt, Lace Retired Granny? It's very Christmassy, you know. Yeah, so let's get into the comments. And we've got hello, it's me. I love doing that. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. As you can see, I have like bags under my eyes where I'm so shattered, but welcome to the wonderful world of insomnia. I'm good. My back a bit sore. Can hear. Well, it's all that carrying down the Sammy. You need to train him to go down the stairs. So what I would recommend is like put a treat. So you know, like a dog treat. Put one on each step going down the stairs, and then he will like get used to biting them because you know he eats the cat's food. So if you was to do that, it would train him. But just put maybe not like on every step, but one on one step, skip a few, another one, another step, skip a few. and then hopefully, fingers crossed, that goes and makes him go down. Because how the hell you carry him down the stairs? I don't know how you do that, so I really don't. By the way, I will be sending you your track number later on. So because I've got to send you. How many boxes have I sent you now? I think it's bag 12 left, isn't it? And then we've got good morning, guten Tag. How are you? Glazen Morgan there. Good morning from rainy Salem, Oregon. Let's check the weather forecast here today in Braintree, please. So, I think the volume's gone on this thing, but Alexa, what's the weather forecast today in Braintree, please?
Currently, in Braintree, England, it's 8 degrees Celsius with showers.
So apparently it's 8 degrees Celsius.
And a high of 12 degrees and a low of 4 degrees.
So 12 degrees and 4 degrees, apparently. So, Alexa, what's the weather forecast in Salem, Oregon? I want to see if it's behaving.
In Salem, United States, it's 5 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies.
Yeah,
today,
I think it's behaving now. Look,
and showers, with a
Salem, Oregon.
And a low of 4 degrees.
Wow. That's so cool. So yeah, it looks like it's behaving here. I rebooted it. So what's that say again? So good morning from rainy Salem, Oregon. It's 6:09 a.m. here. Lovely, jubbly. And you're watching me. See? So yeah, that's that. Right, let's change that ticket because that's been on there a while. In today's session, I'll be... See, this is a really old banner. I mean, look, that's focusing on the turtle when we done that at Butlins. By the way, they're all going there in June, so that's going to be fun and games because Jack doesn't... Well, my dad's trying to talk to Jack, but he doesn't communicate, yet he has him on Facebook, which makes no sense. Yeah, we can have that one. Right, so let's get back down onto the mat and get painting. Righty-ho. So, where do we go from here is the question C. Do you know what, Lindsay? Yeah, it doesn't matter what time of day I record. It always seems like it's dark and gloomy in this room. I don't know why, but... Oh, and Tida, if Tida's watching, Tida, I'll give you 1 minute to guess, right? So, you notice anything around the room? Anything? No? Can you see something on the wall? It's right there. So I've put your cards up the back on the wall there. You see that? So that's where your card will go. I'm in the process of getting, you know, the Amazon things that people send me gifts, the Amazon stickers. I want to put a collage up on the wall, on the back wall. That back wall is going to be the gifts in kind wall. So you'll start to see them go on there. We've got a comment here on line 1, please. With the boxes, Smudge got one and Sammy got one. Ah, yes, right. Smudge box 2 is coming today, I think. I haven't checked that, but that got a bit held up. Sam got one, and then you sent me one box and one in Smudge box. So, yeah, that'd be Smudge's box 1. And then the little square box is the box that... I don't know what box number that is. You'll have to count the parcels. I have put a tag on them, but... Right, let's get back to painting because I keep getting distracted here. So, righty-ho. So, hello, it's me. So, how's everyone been? It's I really fancy. I'm so naughty because I really fancy a nice greasy bucket of KFC chicken. I just don't know. Oh, I don't know. Because then I fancy Big Mac, and oh man, that chicken is so good. Like, if you're watching, do you have KFC, Linda? Because if that was me, I'd buy a bucket. Like, I would quite happily eat the whole lot. 22. I think the highest they do is a 10-piece bucket. Sorry, you can't see this. This clamp's a bit on the loose. But yeah, I would literally just be sitting there. And they say that you have to pick like a side, and I could do with like just the chicken and not the sides, you know, but you have to pick a side. I never eat it. It just goes in the bin. Barbecue beans are disgusting. So I normally have the gravy, like the pot of gravy, and then dip the chicken. Oh man, my mouth is watering over this. This is not good. Do you reckon I should get it? I don't know. I really fancy KFC, but I've got to go to the super shop. Oh my god, the super shop. I meant the supermarket, not the super shop, because I've been looking everywhere for not Victoria, sorry, Family Circle biscuits, and Alco-op in Witham constantly discontinue things for some apparent reason. They bring something out, and then within about a week they stop doing it. But the Co-op up Chalice Lane, they're selling the Family Circle and the Victoria and the Foxes. So I'm going to get a box of them tonight, and get some of that. Right. So yeah, that's that done. And then it'll probably just be catching up on EastEnders. And oh yes, I need to. Is Tiger Lily on here? I need to share something here. Let me get to the comments. Because there's something I want to show Tiger Lily if she's on here. Charlene, how's it going? Charlene Oxidine, how's it going? So we've got I've seen the boxes. KFC, I mean, oh man, it's like £29 a bucket. It's insane. And if you get for like I think it's like the 20 bucket one. No, hang on a minute. So there's a 10 bucket. I think there's a 16-piece bucket and a 6. Even like a pack of 6 would be like 20 quid. And then you've got that delivery fee on top. Because Uber, you can pay a fee. I think it's like £5.99. You can pay this fee and you get free delivery from certain restaurants. So that's that. Then we got, I will make my own chicken. Well, what you need to do, because I'm a qualified chef, you need to get the chicken. And then once it's cooked, wrap it up in breadcrumbs all around the chicken. Oh man, so good. And then we've got Charlene, what's that say? Oxidine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to thank you for your time and dedication to the channel. I think you have a wonderful personality and sense of humour. Thank you very much. Well, I tried to be. So, yeah, thank you for that. Charlene, I second that. Thank you very much indeed. We've got Dorno Gillsby just joined in there. We are so blessed to have Mike as a friend. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I really do humbly appreciate that. I'm craving a big juice. Oh, no, stop it. You're going to make me want a chicken moil. Chicken moils are lovely. You know, you've got that baguette. And then, how have we got on the subject of talking about food? But you've got that chicken moil. And then I think you have like a baguette with lettuce in it and mayonnaise. But that lovely, thick, chunky slab of chicken in. Oh, man. If you've not had a chicken moil from Burger King, you so need to get one. There used to be one in Chelmsford, but I think it got shut down. Big juicy hamburger. Oh no, she ran me up last night, sent me a picture of cakes, and I was like, no. Oh, do you know what the worst thing is where you're biting your eclair and you're drinking your tea, and then you accidentally, it drops off in the tea. Oh man, my mum has done that plenty of times. Hi, Leslie Retired Granny. Have you sold all those trees yet? Yes. Have you sold them all? Have you sold the washing machine? And all trees are gone. Yahoo! Yeah. Do you know Yodel? Not Yodel. Yahoo. They used to, when you rang them, you know, the email line. They used to go, "Welcome to Yahoo!" on the line. It was so funny. Those cakes. Right, that's it. We're getting back to diamond painting. You'd love Greg's over here. We've got a shop called Greg's, and oh man, them cakes are so good. Those cakes are so good. I ate one and thought of you. Yeah, I bet you did. And we've got washing machine and one dry gone, one more dry to sell. Right, I want to show. Let's do a bit of diamond painting because we've drifted away slightly here, and then we can do a bit more of the sycamore. So yeah. So you're very good at selling the products, and I bet your landlord's really happy with you. It's very cool. How's Benji and what's her name? Benji and Bella. Oh, there's something under this. What is that? The hell is that? I don't know what that is, but yeah. So yeah, what I'll try and do is I want to try and start, because my diary's been mucked up now because apparently they've cancelled the move-in, so I can do a bit of live streaming. So I think I might start that Santa's Grotto tomorrow, maybe. So yeah. Right, so then we'll move up to this section here. I have the best landlord. Yeah, I know, right? He builds you houses. You know, he gives you a discount on the rent. I think that was, very nice of him to extend your. Was it your house you wanted to divide and partition? Yeah, that was pretty good. So, what's the plan of action for you today, Lynch? Are you going shopping? Are you going to Walk Alley? Are you going to? Do you get Krispy Kreme over there? Because we get. They've just started doing Krispy Kreme in my shop over here. So, but they're very expensive cakes. So, hello, Dorno Gillsby is in the kitchen. So, yeah. Whoops. What's everyone up to today? Anything good? I will be diamond painting. I probably won't do any more later, probably because my day's been a bit upside down. Tuesdays are a nightmare. I used to go Thursdays every Thursday every Thursday. That really made sense. I used to go. I used to go. Oh, mamma mia! I used to go shopping every Thursday, but it was far too much getting off the train from work and then going shopping. So I do it on a Tuesday now, and it's just too much on a Thursday. So I do it on a Tuesday after work and then just hop in there, Sometimes on a Tuesday I get an early finish, so it just works out better. So I got a draggle biscuits going down, Oh, wow. January, you're back. Hi, how's it been? Long time no see, lovey. Nice to see you here. How are you? Right, I think that's, all the C's. So I'm going to bring in now some of this sexy, vibrant red. I absolutely love. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a very dark red. So I'm going to put this is all this ribbony colour here. So that is very nice, So I'm going to give some red down here and do that. So that's very nice. Let's get to some. Let's do this sliver here, and then we'll get to some comments. I don't know if Tiger Lily is about, but I was going to show her something, but I'll still show it anyway. So yeah, I've been reading an article about it because I love reading. So there's a new book I want to get. So I want to get that ordered. I've got to do some more shopping on Amazon tonight. But oh my god, like yesterday I was looking at the time, and how the hell have we got to near enough the end of December? Like, I'm not being funny, but it just feels like we've only had the tree up, a week? It's madness. Like, I know they want the year out of the way, but wow, like, it doesn't even feel like it's been up a week, and come next week or the week after, we're taking it down again. Like, what the hell? Time is going too quick, and I want it to slow down. So I can't resist. I've got to do that bit. So let's do this one. Mr. Pasocki, that's Michael Pasocki. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. So thank you for your comment as well. I can't remember if I replied to it or not. I will get round to that because I got quite a lot of comments this morning that I had to. Sometimes what I do is I'll approve it and then I'll go back later and reply to it. So yes, I'll get round to replying to that. I think I've replied already, but thank you very much for this. So yeah. Right, so that's interesting. So which Charlene has sent me the shark then? Because there's 2 Charlenes on here. So I wonder if it was the Charlene Kuenstein. But I'm drifting away. It's so addicted. I've got to... Let's put it down for the minute here. All right. So, let's go. January, do you like my shirt? Look at this. It's the Christmas shirt. I've actually got Home Alone one. And I've got this red checkered one. But it's lost in the wardrobe because my Christmas shirts stay at my wardrobe. Well, they go in my mum's wardrobe, so I don't have the capacity. Where did we get up to? Something about shopping or something. Something to do with, oh my gosh, you're making me laugh. What have I done now? Well, what about the eclair? Washing machine and washing machines no longer with Calgon. I love that advert. And you know them little rag dolls that you could get? That's super cool. Washing machine and one dryer. God, one more dryer. You know what that's going to mean? You're going to be mentioning me in your whipping chat later. Washing machine and one dryer gone. One more dryer to sell. Oh, I'm sure you can sell that easy. Laugh out loud. Oh my gosh, Mike, you are making me laugh. What are you laughing at? I'm glad that I can make you laugh, you know. So yeah, if you've not joined my Facebook group, you can join it already. So you know, it's there. So yeah, and it's the one with the pig. It's not the one with the no, it's the one with the Coca-Cola truck now. It's not the one with the D. I have the best landlord in the world. I've lost some comments going on here. So then it was Dorno Girls Day. Did you get my Christmas card, by the way? Because I think you did have it, didn't you? You said the Benji was nicked it. Benji. So what's it going to be like when I send your gift next week? Like he's going to nick it out the letterbox. You're going to have to be on standby. I'll email you when it's on its way. Benji and Bella aren't very happy. Oh dear, they've been kicked outside because I've got the electrician in. So they just want to get in the way. Yes, we have to do that with Molly. We're sort of like block it at, but put a block there so Molly can't get there. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, and I'm getting ready to go shopping. See, you're doing the same as me. I'm getting ready to go shopping. I like to order it, but I just feel like I want to get out of the house a bit, you know. I've got to go up there anyway to get the thing out of the locker. So I'm getting ready to go shopping. I will try and listen. I'm leaving in about 45 minutes for my big adventure to the store of Krispy Kremes and cakes and bacon and yes. And January, lovely to see you here. Good morning to all. Just stopping by to say hi before logging on to work. Highlands. Yeah, I like that because when you work from home, there's a system that they use, and I don't know how they do it, but when you've got a company laptop, they've got a system where on the computer it tracks when you've logged in and out, so the managers can see when you've logged in and done your work, I suppose. But I think that's really cool how they track that. And then we've got diamond painting, thinking about doing for the nights, might go on the PS4. Watch a Christmas movie with your mum. You know, nice cup of coffee, hot chocolate, cream, marshmallow, you know, bag of crisps. Make it a movie night. Have a nice relaxation evening there. I'm in the front room watching on my phone because the electric's off. Oh, do you know what? I hate that. I've had that before and I'm like, oh no. And you know when you watch a live video and you're like, it's got to run up my mobile data. One more comment here and then we really must. You love the shirt. Thank you so much. Yes. It's like a well, there's trees on it and the red one, and there's like little ranges and stuff on there. I got it from Peacocks like 2 years ago, and it still fits. This was full to the brim, because that was like literally dead tight. And I swear, my family keeps saying that I've lost weight, but I think it's stress related, really. So, because I'm a nervous wreck sometimes, so maybe it's that. The electric's off. Right. So let's get back to diamond painting because we need to do some more about this. So what have you done now, Dawn? What have you blew up? Oh, no, man. What have you done? why have you blown it? Have you got a mouse? Because if you've got a rat, I'm being serious here. If you have a rat or a mouse, they can chew through the cabling. So yeah, I've actually had, I'm not even joking, I've actually had a bug stuck in the light of the cavity. So, you know, I need to show Linda something. I've got a light that's in, the lampshade thing. Because I have, in the kitchen, I've got that tube light thing. It's like a big, long tube light. So, yeah. And then I was watching Liz, and Liz Harrison got this lovely pen. I think it was from Sharon over at Pencil Surprises. And Sharon does a tremendous job at doing resin products. She does a lot of resin. And I watch some creators on TikTok. And what they do is they basically, it could be like a love heart or a frame, and they put it's like petals in it, and then you get like, some people put a whole watch, like a real watch, or it's like a, how can we put it, so perhaps a photo of a loved one maybe, and then they resin it, and then it's turned into like a coaster or something. I think that's so cool. And last night I found, I said I wanted to get some cork backing of this. I found a whole rack for 30 rolls or 30 pieces for it for £5. So I'm going to get that. So, yeah. Lazy Retired Granny. I will show you something in a minute. We'll do a bit more of this, please. Is everyone ready for Christmas? I'm just not feeling it this year. I think it's just like the lead up to it. It's just not very Christmassy. I don't know why. I mean, I love Christmas, but I don't know. I just don't feel it this year. I don't know why. I suppose when the day comes, but I think it's the fact that you've got Jack's kids and his family there, and I just feel like it's a very sort of, it should always be close family only. So I think that's why it's a bit not the same, really, I suppose. This pen don't want to be picked up. I don't bloody believe this. Safety check. Oh, right. Yeah, I've just had one of them, and they've said on the paperwork something about the boiler's got to be replaced. So they're doing that on the January, so I ain't looking forward to that. But it's Lazy Retired Granny here. I'm going to show you something here. I have had the x-ray through, and this is the x-ray, because me and Lazy Retired Granny often visit the dentist. So I went to the dentist because I thought my filling was giving way. So this is what the x-ray shows, and apparently this is what it is. So this tooth here, I feel like a doctor now. This tooth here is the wisdom tooth coming in. So you'll see this button here, that is fillings, yeah? And then this dark black line, so the little dark black line, that's the root. Now what he's identified is that this section here, this white thunderbolt thing, that's an infection apparently. Now, I can only assume that it's got into the crack of the filling and seeped its way up through up there. Now, it's not causing any pain, but they're saying that it's got to be extracted. But as I said, that's all intact because that's filling. So how it's got up there, I don't know. But I said, are you going to give me any metronidazole then? Because metronidazole is a antibiotic. And he was like, no, there's no reason why you need that. And I said, well, how are you going to get rid of the infection then? And he said, well, we need to extract it. It just seems like every time I go there, he's pulling out more teeth. But, I'll be gumless by the end of next year, I reckon. So, yeah. So, how's Sammy? I'm going to put the light on in here. It's getting very dark in this room. I did send, it's really annoying because I did send a card off the other day, signed for, and it's still not reached the recipient. So I don't know what's going on there. So yeah. So this, oh man, I think this is going to be interesting because we've got red against the dark green. So I wonder how that's going to pan out. How's Becky Sloan, Linda? Because I hear you're doing is it like an event thing? So, oh man, last night on Temu, I found something for my Harry Potter series 2, and oh man, they are so good. Like, I'm so gonna get it. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. But if this infection doesn't clear up, then I could die of infection. I shouldn't really laugh, really, but it's comical, isn't it? Every time I go there, there's another bloody problem with the tooth. And he's like, oh, your sugar is far too high in sugar. Yeah, but you're talking to a sugarholic. Like, I can't resist sugar. So, apparently something to do with the bacteria that gets in your mouth from eating food or something can make it thrive on sugar, or something to do with that. I don't know. But I will be coming back from the shops. They're probably all sold out now, to be fair, but I will be coming out of the shops with my Fox's biscuits, getting back, watching a movie, hopefully not getting disrupted again. And then I will be sitting down and watching a movie. So, yeah. I'm just going to do up here, and then I'll get back to the commento. How are we doing for time? 14:44. That's fine. Yeah. So let's do about... let's have a look here. 41. Because obviously I've got to be cautious. I used 4 hours of the stream last night. I could not believe it. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah. I'm not happy because now I've got to play... You know, it just have to be pre-record, whatever. I'm quite happy with that. So, yeah, let's go to, let's say about an hour and a half. Why not? We need to get this done, so, yes. Okay, so, let's put that there. So, that's that. Lovely jubbly. Do you know, I've got a viewer that watches in America. Oh my... America, what the hell is that? In Mexico is what I was supposed to say, but I said America. Do you have an Americano over there, Linda? Because we have a drink in Costa Coffee called an Americano. It's really lovely. Right, that's R, which is that one there. Yeah, that looks all good to me, so pretty good. Lovely. Right, so let's get toward the comments. Right, so let's have a look at the comments. So where do we get up to on here? Let's change that ticker. Change the ticker here. Oh my god, that's an old one, but we are looking at doing that, so that's fine. Right, Becky Sloan. Dreamer Design Ship Worldwide. Well, I'm going to have a look at that because the last time I checked that, I don't think they did. So that's interesting. Let me make a note of that on my system. So Dreamer Designs Ships Worldwide. I'll have to check that out because I'll make a note of this. So Dreamer Designs. Look at this. How cool is that? My pen matches the actual notepad. Very cool. Thank you very much for this. So yeah, so that's that one. So where did we get up to? Think about PS4. Then it was I'm in the front room because the electric's off. Good morning, January. Hello. And then we've got high DPTM. I think that means diamond painting TM, yeah. And then love the shirt. Thank you very much. I've got some other Christmassy shirts as well. So they're coming as well. But that's the thing with peacocks, you know, they come out with these things and then you don't get them anymore. It's like a one-off thing. So yeah, there is a onesie I want in there, and it's really cool. I really want to get that. Electrician did a safety test a few weeks ago, and there's a few things that need doing. What's that? What's happened to it? So yeah. And then, oh my gosh, streamer design ships worldwide, yeah. And Sammy is really good. That's good to hear. And Becky and I are doing the same canvas. I need to go on to Temu and order that. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I don't think I've seen her do a Temu haul. So yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm going to be away from compute for a bit. Okay, lovely. Then we've got another one here. Enjoy. You don't have to tell me that you're going to be off the stream. You know, feel free to go when you want. So yeah, but I appreciate the candor there. Enjoyed the chat, but gotta go. Have a wonderful day and happy holidays, Linda. Good luck with shopping. Well, I might bump into her if I go up the road because I've always wouldn't it be wonderful if I was in America? I was in America one day and then I just bump into lazy retired granny. Like it'd be like you'd be like gobsmacked, you know. So yeah. Hugs January, and then we got yes, that's the end of the queue. Hi, lazy retired granny. So that's that. Well, yeah. So that's that. Lovely. So let's put on this one there. Okay. So where do we get up to here? So we've done the R. So let's do a bit of. Should we do A? Let's get this lovely pink colour done. If I've got it. Have I got it? I don't know where I put it. Oh yeah. I want to get an Elvis painting so bad, and I want a Michael Jackson one. My friend loves Michael Jackson very much. He's crazy about him. So yes, I really want to get that. Oh yes, look at that. That's a very, very, very pinky pink. Look at this. Really nice. So yeah. So we're just doing it. This is quite a small colour. It's just filling around here and there. I don't fancy going shopping now. Should I just order it on like Uber Eats? I don't want to go, but I know that my painting's at the locker, so it's like, get me. I could go tomorrow, but I'm the type of person, if I know it's there, I want it, you know? So, yeah. It's actually sitting there now, but I'm busy with things, and I'll get that later on. Right, so where do we go up here? So this one up here. Is it me, or is this going like really off shape here? What's Smudgy doing then, Tessa? Because that's going to be quite an interesting video on how you're going to get her on the camera for the present. Because last time we had a bit of a problem trying to get her on camera. Because I like to see what she does, but I don't think she's going to let you. So yeah, well, I have to think about this one here. Okay, guys, so that is the A done. Lovely jubbly. So let's do a bit of, let's see if we can get this E colour in, because actually ignore that for the minute. I found the T. That's interesting. So this is actually a white colour, but then down there it's actually, you can see it's like a more, I'd say, pinky sort of colour. So that's interesting. Wow. Very interesting. Well, I'm still going to do it. I mean, you could swap that out if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. So, yes, I've now got a free day tomorrow because I might go over to Wissam. I don't know yet. I'm not expecting any... Oh, that's the point. I need to check Temu. I think I had one come today. Talking of which, I can check on my phone. So let's have a look. See Temu. Temu. Some people keep going around calling it Temu. So is it Temu or Temu? I think it sounds better Temu. But anyway. Oh, yes! Look at this. It's been delivered. Oh, lovely. So shoved it around the back of the... Yeah. Okay. It's been delivered. Oh, yes. Tessa. Right. I don't know what CR delivery means, but apparently CR delivery. So it has been delivered, and I will get that wrapped up for Smudgy and send that out. I'll probably put it in your bag to cut down on, you know, shipping, because it's like £3 every single time. But yeah, lovely. So maybe I will go over there then. I don't know. I might leave it to the weekend, because the thing is, this is a funny old week, because Christmas Day is on the 25th, and that is going to be a really good day for EastEnders. So do make sure you watch EastEnders, because apparently they're announcing the murder mystery, who's killed the person or something. And then 26th is Boxing Day. Then you've got 27th. So I don't know whether I should leave it just till Monday and go Monday, because I spend Christmas away. So I don't know. Yeah, I might leave it to the weekend then, because it'll be Christmas the Monday. I can't believe it's Christmas already. Like, it's not in a nasty way, but I'd be glad once it's over, sort of thing, because it's such a stressful time of year. You know, I don't particularly enjoy buying presents for other people. I like wrapping them. I like, you know, gifting them, but I don't really like spending my cash on other people. Oh man, it's just not really something I enjoy. Okay, well, we seem to have done all the tea. Wow, we're zooming past this now. So what have we got here? So it's E. So E must be here somewhere. Look at all these lovely colours I can get off. Yeah, this is E here. Look. So why have we got a K there and a Z? They must be. They've already been done, so I'll offload them. So let's do a bit of E, and that will bulk up most of this thing here. So yeah, Tessa, yeah, I would highly recommend that you put that, you know, put a treat on the stairs and see what he does, because if it's hurting your back that bad, then I would suggest, you know, put a treat on each step and see if he goes down. It is strange how, like, it'll come up but he won't go down. I mean, once he gets used to it, he'll know how to do it, but you would think, because obviously he watches Smudge go down the stairs, so you would think he would know how to do it, but yeah, maybe that might work, I don't know. But how much would you say he weighs? Yummy. Are we going live this week, Tessa? I don't know what the lineup is. Last week, what happened last week? Because I had to cancel it for some reason. I can't remember, but something happened last week and I couldn't make it. So, yeah, are we going live or what's occurring? Obviously, if you need to cancel it, just let me know so that I can put a filler in. Normally, if it's cancelled, I'll put like a Temu in replacement of it, or I might do a live. But yeah, I really hope I can get this finished. What are we on now? 53. I've got half an hour to try and do this, but I don't think we're going to do it. Because once this is done, I mean, I could cut that off, but the problem you've got with this section here is that if you cut that off, one, you've got just the numbers, and two, you can't see the coding to what number that relates to. So I will cut that off, I think, once we're finished on this. But yes, we've got the range now open, Dorno Girlsby, so you'll be pleased to know that we've got a local shop, because the nearest one away is Colchester, but that's a bit far for me, because I would have to go from Braintree to Witham and then get another train from Witham up to Colchester. It's just a bit too much. But they've opened one in Chelmsford, so it means I can go from Braintree, stay on the same train, because it comes into Witham and then it swaps over onto line 2, and then it goes direct to Chelmsford. So I definitely want to go up there. I want to have a good old rummage around in that shop. But Liz Harrison over at Scotty Dog, Liz Harrison, she was saying something about that the B&Ms have got a really good bargain on at the moment. So Tessa, there's one for you. Next time you go shopping, just see if there's anything in there. Apparently there's lots of deals going on. We have a B&M store here, but I don't like the well, I'm not going to say, but yeah, so I don't really shop in there because of certain things, but I would say it's just like the pound shop, really. So yeah. I think this is going to look really pretty once this is done. What's everyone got for dinner then? Do you know what? There's a song that is Cliff Richard's. I know for a fact it's going to bloody copyright me, but I'm going to play it anyway. Probably going to copyright me because we had this problem with the Coca-Cola van. I did actually look at the footage of that 2 days ago, and it's in the process of being, description and all that palaver put in, and then we'll. But it's quite strange because when I looked back on it, it's stage 13, so it's not going to make sense because stage 13, if you imagine this is the painting, it's up here somewhere, and we've got right down to the bottom, but it's because there was a problem with the song Cliff Richard's, so I've got to chop it out. But yes, it was finishing the cut, and then I don't think sometimes when I do the cut, it aborts it, and it's like, because it takes ages to process, like literally ages. But yeah, let's get to some comments, I think. So let's get to some more comments. We're doing good progress on this now. Cheers. Okay, so let's get to the comments. Let's change that. So yeah, we can do that one. And then, by the way, when I say collaborate as well, companies can reach out to collaborate with me. If you want to come on the show and do a whip and chat alongside me, then get in touch. We're waiting to hear from you, and we can make it happen. Enjoy the chat. Yeah, something about hugs January. Yep, and hi Liz, the retired granny. Smudge is upstairs. She is asleep. Where's she asleep? Electrician's done the cooker cable. A switch has got to do something in the airing cupboard. Then the fire alarms at this. The way you put at this rate. At this rate, he'll probably be. Oh man, don't do that, because some people actually do that. They actually make tea for the person. Same for tea. Now know why I don't like waiting in all day, because they come round and then they'll come in their van and then they're right, I've just got to go down and pick something out of the van. But then they sit there for half an hour, then they come out again, and then they come in. I actually had an Amazon delivery the other day, and he sat there for like 10 minutes just looking in the van. But yeah, I can't stand all day appointments. Normally, if it's an all day thing, then I'll send my PA over to do it, because I'm not sitting there. There is no way that I'm sitting there waiting for them to install a boiler. That's an all day job, and I ain't doing it. It's boring. He's been here since 11 a.m. Bloody hell, 11 till 3. What's he doing then? Oh no, the battery's dying. I'll be back. I'm back. Just got to plug this in. This laptop takes more juice than bloody whatever it is, but yeah, there we go. Lovely. So, something to do with fire alarms and stuff. Yeah, so Christmas is a Monday this year, yeah. So who's looking forward to the roast dinner and all the trimmings? I love pigs in blankets, absolutely love them. There's these new ones on Facebook that apparently you open it up and it's got all this cheese shit in it. Oh, nah. Don't like it. So I've got a team at all my order coming to join the club before that team moves today. Very, very nice, yeah. And then we've got he watched the cats go up and down. Sammy's 51 kilograms. Yeah, so if he watches them go up and down, why won't he come down the stairs then? That's what I said. Like, put a treat on it, and then hopefully, it will encourage him to go down the stairs. I think you said yesterday that it was going to be cancelled due to helping your brother. Yeah, this is cancelled now because they were told that they were moving in on the 20th. So I was supposed to be going to Chelmsford tomorrow to help move them in, and then Thursday I was doing the Whitton moving, so I was moving all the stuff from Whitton, but they've cancelled it now to the 8th, so I can still do it if you wish. Due to helping your brother on Wednesday, yeah, and you said you had to do some runs on Thursday. Yeah, that's changed now because it's been cancelled, so I won't need to do that. All the orders have gone for Vinted, so they're all taken care of. I don't have any more drop-offs to do. I'm doing a few runs today, so yeah, if you want to do it, I can do that. That's no problem at all. Right, so let's get going. So let me just show this because I keep forgetting about this, but this is what's called the Sycamore Gap. Okay, so if Tiger Lily's on here, this tree here was felled illegally. And when I said about this tree that was broke or something, this tree got cut down, this is the Sycamore Gap. And I've been trying to find the name of what it's called. Well, it's called the Sycamore Gap. Look at that. So this poor tree, and it's really famous because obviously this is a really famous tree because you've got the hill that goes like, and someone came along and felled it illegally. And it says here, following the felling of the tree, please read our Sycamore Gap update. The Sycamore Gap tree is one of the most photographed in the country. It stands in a dramatic dip in Hayden's Hall at Whalley in the Northumberland Park. I'm not going to read all of that, but apparently there's a Sycamore Gap update, apparently. So, right. Staff at the, what's that say? So this is the Sycamore Gap. Absolutely stunning, and, no care is given. We would like you've got to understand that a tree that size will take millions of years to grow and stuff. Thousands of messages offering ideas and support regarding Sycamore Gap. We would like to thank everyone for their interest. The tree at Sycamore Gap meant something to so many people, and we understand that the public are keen to know what happens next. The National Trust is the landowner and is therefore the owner of the felled tree. Northumberland National Park Authority is supporting the National Trust where appropriate. This includes the support of our specialist officers who have expertise with the historic environment, landscape, and basically, I'm not reading all of that. But yeah, that's basically the tree I was telling you about that's been felled illegally, apparently. So, yes, that stopped sharing now. Yeah. So, yeah. Right, let's, what are we on? 1 hour, so let's get some more Whippy. Mr. Whippy! Why do they call it Mr. Whippy? Like, I don't get it. Whipped ice cream. Mr. Whippy and his ice cream. There's a man that lives up the road here, and he has 2 ice cream vans, and they never seem to come off the yard. It always seems to be parked there. So, you know what that's all about. We had... we went this amusement place once, right? And back then, obviously, I was a kid, right? So we went to this place called... it was in Marks Tay, I think it was, but a little bit further up Sudbury, and it's a day out with Thomas the Tank Engine. Back then, I don't know how old I was, but I was probably young back then. And so my dad decided to get us an ice cream. Well, the man on the van basically sold us an ice cream with bad milk, and you could taste it. Tasted disgusting. And I said, excuse me, this is bad milk. I would like a refund. and they were charging like £6.50 for 2 ice creams. It was disgusting, you know, absolutely despicable. And yeah, so then I got and then I got him another one, and he was like, I don't want it now. And I'm like, great. So I was like licking one here and licking one there, and it's like, you know, so yeah, it was not good. Do you know what? I really fancy doing another live maybe later. I'm not sure. As I said, that's not set in stone yet, but we seem to be quite close to finishing this, so maybe. I do not know. See, if I didn't have to go out, I would have done it for another sort of like hour or so, but always something that comes up. So, no rest for me. And I hate going up that hill. It's so, like, yeah. Going up is a nightmare, but coming down is fine. But as I go up the hill, I'm playing that place game, whatever it's called. Just Play, is it? So, yeah, this gets me a few vouchers here and there. But yeah, so I've still got to do all these coasters. I started it and then just sort of like gave up with it because Christmas came here, and then I had to do all the Christmas. I've still got to do all of these. But it's finding the time because obviously Christmas is so jam-packed with projects. But I'm looking forward to January because it sort of eases out, because then we'll be doing Tigers, and it's the return of World at Heart. Yes, every Sunday. It's not on TV, but I like to keep it as the box set. So I play it every Sunday, always in January. Maybe it will come back in the near future, but I mean, the last one was back in 2008, so I doubt it. Some shows do get revived, you know. It's just a case of, will they bring it out? They did say that it was costing them too much money, so to make. So I don't know. But yeah, what's the time? 15. I keep thinking it's 4 o'clock and it's not. Do you know what? I fancy a fish finger butty. Oh man, fish finger sandwich or chip sandwich. Very, very nice. My granddad has banana sandwich. Like, oh no, I don't know how you can have banana sandwich. Well, that's slop. Oh no, man. And he has, you know, the crustacean called a wilk. He has that as well. And what's I think it's a lobster screams at you when it's being cooked. That is, I could never watch that. Like, that's just evil. So I would not be able to, you know, watch that, I'm afraid. But then again, I might spend the evening just catching up with. I'll definitely watch my movie when I get back. Whenever I go out for shopping, yeah, I have to get back, and the first thing I do is put the kettle on, because I have to have a nice cup of tea before I move on to the next thing. But yeah, I just want to get done now. Oh. But what's tomorrow? It's Tuesday. So is it Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So it'll be an unboxing tomorrow, and I think it's Dorno Girlsby's. I think there's another one from Dorno Girlsby. Did I do the Nutcracker? Done that. I've done the sweets one. No, actually, it might be Temu then, because I think I've caught up with the unboxings for that. So, yeah. So what's everyone working on? Like, what sort of paintings are you doing? I think Roxanne's still working on October paintings. But she got this. I was watching an unboxing, and she got this very cool gadget. It's like a magnifying thing that sits on your pen, so you can see where the jewels are. But she was saying that she was not getting on well with the pens. It won't clip on the pen or something. So I'm debating on whether to get one. You know, my next Temu order, which it's definitely going to be after Christmas now, because it's not even, it's been shipped, but let's see where it is on the system. It's a really funny one. It's not necessarily diamond painting, but I have to show you what this is when it comes. So it is, yeah, package arrived at airport waiting flight. Look, so hopefully, I don't know, because the last posting date's for the 18th. So we just have to hope that it comes in time. It'd be lovely if we got it here for Christmas. You know, I used to order from a shop called Hawkins Bazaar, which was like a joke shop, but again, that's gone. It's just the same old, isn't it? Charity shops, betting shops, hairdressers. There's nothing decent anymore. It just seems to be the same shitty shops. That's why I prefer, you know, ordering online. We got, yeah, I think it's just up here now, isn't it? And a bit over there. Okay, interesting. Tessa, is it raining over yours? Because it's raining out here. Then one foggy. Oh yes, sorry, I was going to play that song, weren't I? If I get copyright, then so be it. I'll have to chop it out. But I think it's very jivey, and I found it on a recommendation. So yeah. So let me get this one here and see if it does it. What's this, Amazon? Oh look, it's been dispatched. Yes. Oh yeah. Now that's going to come tomorrow. So lovely. I've lost the song. There it is. So this is, I know it for a fact this is going to copyright me, but I'll have to chop it out after I do it. But it's called Cliff Richards. And that's the stage name. His real name is Ricky Webb, I believe. But it's called Jingle Bell Rock. So I don't know if it's going to copyright it, but I probably will. But one of my friends, Justin Nicolai, he was saying something about that some people can use it, but they don't get copyrighted for it. So I don't know why mine's playing up. So yes. It's trying to rain again. Yes, right. Let's play this song now because I want to have a bit of music in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Jingle bell rock. Got a bit of drive to it, isn't it? Up into the bar. Jingle bell, how does it go? Jingle bell time. In the frosty air. To rock your night away. To go riding in a one-horse race. It's got a lovely voice. Jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a quiet time, the the right time to rock the night away. To go riding in a one-horse race. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. Yeah. Now that is, I don't know if it's probably going to copyright it, but yeah, that I found quite groovy. He's got a lovely voice, Cliff Richards. So it's very sort of like unique, you know. So yeah. Sorry, that comment's got stuck. Let's have a look on here. There we go. We'll put that one on for the gifts. By the way, the Christmas list is ending on the 23rd of December. So 23rd December, I was going to extend it to the 31st, but Christmas is technically over on the 26th. So yeah, that list is ending on the 23rd. So I will then transfer all the diamond paintings onto the other list. So yeah, and we'll, you know, we may bring in. Should we do like a Valentine's Day list? Right, there might be Valentine's Day paintings. I've never actually done a Christmas wish list before, but Donna Girls there suggested that I did a Christmas list. So yes, maybe. Or an Easter list. That would be quite interesting. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. La 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 la. That's what you do when you like walk. Hello. That's what you do when you warm up your voice. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5. La 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 la. La 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 la. Because what that's doing is it's stretching your vocal cords, you see. So yes. Hello, we got a comment. We got a comment. Look, we're having so much fun, and this is ending in 10 minutes. Why does time go so quick? It's not fair. But yeah, so what have we got on here? It's a comment from something Lazy Retired Granny. Hey, did you know Lazy Retired Granny sent me £30? I couldn't believe it. And I do love the Amazon gift cards. So yeah, I unboxed 3 of them yesterday. So, oh, actually, we could do that. Yes, I'll have a look. I think Dawn O'Gasbis is all caught up. So I think we've had a lot from Amazon ones, though. So maybe we'll do... Do you know what? Maybe we'll do a Teamer in the morning and perhaps a Lazy Retired Granny one in the evening, maybe. Yes. And it's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. How's it going, lovey? What's that say? Something about... You've not had a good day today, have you? Because you've been selling washing machines. It's all the backlog trying to buy the washing machine. That's what it is. They're all queuing up to come in. Oh my gosh, traffic is back. No, well, let me have a look because it's normally backed up here as well. So yeah, look at this Lazy Retired Granny pile up around about this time. It's that's unusual for 20 minutes past. Hello. So we got FC Bayham and Stuggart. That reminds me, a footballer got had a massive accident or something. They were saying last night. Let's go back to her. So I'll get to the comment next. Oh, what is going on with this? Stop it. Right, oh my gosh, traffic is backed up because of an accident at the same place as last night's accident. Glad I'm going in the opposite direction. Well, I think they're trying to change the Chelmsford Junction near the Army and Navy because that's quite dangerous. They used to have a flyover, which is where you've got the roundabout, but there's like a bridge that flies over it to ease the congestion. But I think they're looking at changing that. I'm going to the opposite direction. Okay, I'm off to shopping. We'll send you pics, Mike. Thank you very much. You don't have to, but that's lovely. I would love to see that. It's actually on the news today that White Notley, which is actually on the line that I pass, they've actually been talking about the White Notley or something. So Essex man 54 has died after a fatal crash on the A120. So yeah, right. So then we've got Glitter Goes. Hello, Melissa. How's it going? Are you all ready for a lovely cup of coffee and diamond painting away? Obviously after work if you're working in that. And yeah, how's it going? Are you all okay? Right, let's get down to so yeah, we might have to have a thing about that. What we're doing tomorrow, it's Wednesday, so I don't know if I'm going to go live. Because I could do 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock live, and then the team, there's just so much to get through. So, do you know what? Why not? Yes, let's go live at 2 o'clock. Yes, I've decided we're going live. Right. So, let's get a bit more of this done. We've got 10 minutes, unfortunately. So, we'll have to squeeze another session out of this, I'm afraid, next Monday. No, we can't. It's Christmas. We can't be filming on Christmas. So, interesting. Well, we might do another session Thursday then. I don't know. Or it might just be a pre-record. Linda, have a lovely shopping experience. No more cakes. I've arranged to send Linda a gift, and it's she's got a massive sweet tooth, so I'm sending her a gift. So I just hope she enjoys it, because she really likes it. So I think they said it costs about £7 to ship, so it's quite cheap. It's a lot cheaper than I expected. So I was thinking around about the sort of like £28 mark, but yeah, it's totally surprised me that. So I'll be doing that for you, Linda. So once it's sent, I will give you your tracking number, because all my parcels go tracked. I can't stand shipping with standard mail. You never know if it's going to come or not. So, yeah. I really don't want to go out there now. Oh, man. I'm not used to going out when it's dark, because it's just the time difference. Because our summer, we normally get daylight up till 9 p.m. So I really must catch up with your channel, Melissa. I'm so sorry. I'm just so busy, and it's in the queue to watch. So for example, like I go from here. So from here, I go from the top here. So say for example, so for example, if I go from like here, so I've got Scarlet at the top, I would clear Scarlet, then move down to, you know, Lazy Retired Granny. Having said that, if someone then uploaded again, I would go back to the top of the queue. So you're somewhere in that queue. So I will get to that. Eileen, if you're on, come on, Eileen. Anyway, Eileen, Diamond Crafts by Eileen. I subscribed to you last night. So Puzzle Surprises or whatever it is. I can't find your channel, so if you can comment your channel for me, I will subscribe to you. That's no problem, but I'm having difficulty because it doesn't come up in the search bar. So, yeah. Jingle around the clock. Do you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to play that again. It's so jivey, isn't it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring. Apples of fire has begun. Oh, away. It's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. That's a jingle bell rock. Yeah. La, 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 la. Better than that bloody apple crumble. You know that apple crumble? Oh man, no. Yeah. Right time is the right time to rock the night away. For a swell time to go riding in a one-horse thing. Across. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell. Yeah. Hello. Is there anybody there? If you can hear me, I need you to do one thing. Open page 4 of the Haunted Mansion. Is there anybody there? Can you hear me? La la la. Can you hear me? La la la. I can hear you and you hear me. La la la. I see a little mouse and it's looking at me. Oh man. There's a little mouse and it's staring at me. It's trying to eat me. La la la. So guys, what's everyone doing? Anything nice? We've got a comment and I'm getting to it now. Oh yeah. Let me do 4 more and I'll get to the comments. Apologies about the feedback. Oh yeah. Just going to do 4 more guys and then we'll get to the comments. Because they're waiting for me. Can't you see? So, what's everyone's plans for the evening then? Anything nice or we want to know? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. La 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 la. It's snowing, can't you see? There's a little mouse and it's staring at a bee. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this pen won't pick up anymore. We're walking in the air, and suddenly the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. Suddenly, swooping low on an open sea. I've lost the lyrics. Just making it up now. Right, we've got a bit of comments on the line. We have comments on the line. So, how's everyone doing? Are you all okay? And yeah, so we've got a comment here, and we'll get to the comment. La 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 la. Right, where's the comments? Come on. Oh my god, it's 31. We're gonna we're gonna have to leave that there for the minute. But as you can see, if you get yourself a Roxy microphone, you can do this. So you slide that button and it goes, hello. You slide the button and it'll go like this. Can't operate this thing. I've got a little mouse on the stone with me. Let it snow. I love singing. So this thing you can actually get for £1. And you have so much fun like singing. But there's an app called the Roxy app. Now if you sign up for the Roxy microphone like this, you can actually get the whole of this for £1 and it's free shipping and you get the app with it. But you've got an echo mode or like a normal mode, so you can speak like this. And it's like so cool. And then like you can go, hello, is there anybody there? You know, and have like that haunted effect. So yeah, let's turn it off. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, right. So let's finish this up because this is done now. So got the day off. Yes. Oh yes. Same as me. I got back on the 27th. Got the day off. Just having some breakfast and coffee. Then we have our Christmas party at work later today. Yes, getting there. Lots of wine and champagne for everyone. So that's how it's looking like, guys. So we are going to be. To be is not to be. That is the magic number. Oh yes! Wow. Okay, that is funky. Wow, I like this. This little sliver of the that's really cool. The little sliver of this, it's like a bow or something coming down here. So there's really not a lot left to do. The pink and white's quite nice. So really, it's just a little bit more on the headwork here. Sort of like going around here. And then that's practically it. But that's how it's looking. So we will probably do the last live of 2023. Yes, it's going to be probably the last live of 2023. Let's have a look. So 20th, we've got Timo. Or it could be, Charlene's, or it could be, because I've got Charlene unboxing, I've got Timo unboxing. And then Thursday, I don't know what we're doing about the Dalmatian. I need to talk to Tessa about that. 22nd, that's a Friday, so we could do it Friday because we need to fit one more session in. And then the 23rd is the last video of 2023, yeah. So we're gonna be doing that. And then we're back on the 27th. I don't know what we'll do on the 27th because I may finish off some of the Christmas ones. But I feel like we need to wrap it up, close the Christmas theme off by the 23rd, I think. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Arsenal have won 2-0, so against Brighton, Hobby and Albion. So that's Arsenal 2 against Brighton, Hobby and Albion. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing, all that lovely stuff. And we'll see you. I might put another unboxing up tonight, I'm not sure, but we'll see you tomorrow for another unboxing. We'll be back here from 2 p.m. tomorrow. And no, actually, we could do it tomorrow, couldn't we? Because it says here on the ticker, oh no, a live brand new launch. Okay, well, that's likely. It's not technically new, but I'm thinking about this because we were supposed to do it last week and something come up, so I couldn't have to do it. So, yeah, but we'll do that like a 2-hour special maybe. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Thank you for, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Totally free of charge there. and always have the notification bell, and you can be notified of all the videos I do. And I will see you next time. And please, please, please do check out all these wonderful people in the chat. We've got Diamond Paints with TM. She's a specialist in diamond painting like me. She does a lot of aqua dragons. We've got Lazy Retired Granny here. She's a diamond painter like me, so another specialist in diamond painting. And Glitter Ghost, again, another specialist in diamond painting. We've also got diamond paint, Donna Gelsby. She's not a YouTuber, but she does do diamond painting, so the fourth specialist. And then we've got January. I don't know what January does. So I'm not sure on January. And then we have, is there anyone else in here? Charlene Oxidine. I don't know what you do. And then we have, that's it. So yeah, take care, guys. Have a lovely day. Adios, amigo.